home. Andrews shifts to the other side. Ricard, the motion man, fake the handoff. Jackson throws. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown! Mark Andrews snags it for the score.
The end when Lamar Jackson went to Mark Andrews to dap him up. He was really saying thank you, wasn't it? Because he was so wild.
Baltimore trying to add to its lead. Jackson from the gun. Dobbins, corner. Dobbins turns it upfield for the touchdown. First of his career, J.K. Dobbins, the rookie, hits pay dirt. No timeouts remaining. 3rd and goal. Jackson steps and throws. End zone. Touchdown. It's Andrews. Jackson on the money. Andrews makes the adjustment. And Baltimore adds to its lead. Now in his 2nd year out of BYU, youngest of 7 kids. 3rd and 4. Jackson, end zone, touchdown to Snead. Lamar Jackson makes it look so easy. 19 yards. 1st and goal for the Ravens. Dobbins picks his way through for the touchdown. That's number 2 on the day for J.K. Dobbins.
And goal with Edwards. Jackson the fake. Short toss. Ricard. Touchdown. Got it. Patrick Ricard.
Excellent job by Ricard to pop up and get in the end zone, because Kevin, when he catches this, he actually goes down. He's still in the field of play. He doesn't get across the goal line.
Thompson a block, Sharping a block. Here goes the elusive Watson. Up the field he goes. Oh, QT dropped the ball. That's picked up and brought in by L.J. Fort, the former Steeler, to the 10. Stiff arms to the 5, to the pylon. And he's short by a yard. Scooping it up, almost taking it in for 6. What a play, L.J. Fort. Well, they have overturned it. It is a touchdown. We'll show you the replay in just a sec. It's a direct snap, and look, it goes to Ingram. There he goes, galloping free for 6. What a play on 4th and 1. 30-yard sprint for the touchdown. What a call and what a run. And perhaps the dagger. 30-yard touchdown run.
Duvernay, a pretty good return the last time. This time from the 10. Should give the Ravens excellent starting field position down the sideline. Butker couldn't get him. All the way, Devin Duvernay for the touchdown. There are no flags. How about 93 to the house? And that's how the Ravens scored their first touchdown of the night.
You talked about the speed.
Jackson a throw for it, back of the end zone, it is caught! It's Nick Boyle able to hang on for the touchdown. And here we go. See the last 3.
Ingram is the running back. Give to Ingram. Ingram is in for a touchdown. So the fumble proves costly by Washington as Bradley Bozeman spikes it. And the Ravens cash in. They lead it 6-0.
Sweat and Kerrigan on the sideline for this 3rd down.
3rd and 4. Jackson keeps it himself up the middle. He's got room. Lamar Jackson, open field, inside the 20. He is in. Lamar, spectacular. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 50-yard run by Lamar Jackson. Crochet in motion. Jackson throws on the run, looking end zone for Andrews. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3rd touchdown of the season for Mark Andrews. So the fake punt. Over a 6-minute drive to start the second half. Jackson trying to end the drive, and he does with a touchdown. Second of the day for Mark Andrews.
Quick snap, Murray pulls it down twice and then to the end zone for the touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 5th TD catch of the season.
Touchdowns a season ago.
On 1st and goal. Jackson spins, throws, touchdown. Right on the money to Marquise Brown. Yards. Burrow to this side of the field, and he has that completion made. And going the other way are the Ravens with the football. This is Patrick Queen for the touchdown.
That was all made possible by the amazingly talented play.
Possession of the day for Baltimore. Motion man Boykin. Jackson looks. Jackson finds the open man. Touchdown. Nick Boyle on the receiving end. Lamar Jackson keeps the play alive.
Shot fake and then threw it in there. Because that's essentially what he did. Look at him pull up, little fake, finds the gap.
Pistol. Jackson again. The Gus Bus takes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. The block from
Seen a called run for Lamar Jackson in a little while now.
It's the same spot as the last drive when Jackson took that sack. But this time, Jackson will do it himself. A sprint for the score. Touchdown, Ravens. Lamar Jackson electrifying when he gets into the open field.
Pass in zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Miles Boykin.
The quarterback is passing before the play happened.
Here's the handoff up the middle, and Edwards powers across for the touchdown. You lose 2 starters on that offensive line, and you say, you know what?
Well, because the knee, any knee in is in.
3rd and goal. Here's Jackson rolling and throwing, and it is caught. It went right back to Brown. He got his touchdown after all.
Out of Tennessee State. Winding down in this opening quarter. Cutting it to the outside. Taylor keeps the legs churning. And he lost the ball. Ravens have it. Down the sideline. Chuck Clark hurdles and still going. Clark goes all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. That turned in a hurry.
Pressing now to see down before the ball extended.
3rd and goal. Jackson on a give, slicing through Gus Edwards. And the Ravens take the lead here in the 3rd. They made this one stick.
Got their big thumping runner in now, Gus Edwards.
Extra offensive lineman. Take it. Jackson's going to get it, and he's going to get more. All the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. That extra gear from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens add to their...
Little toss here to Snead. Willie Snead around the corner. He goes and backs his way into the end zone for a touchdown. What a drive. That's a 94-yard drive. It consumes over 8 minutes as they celebrate here. The back is Dobbins. Waning seconds of the quarter. Jackson to the end zone. It's caught for the touchdown by Willie Snead.
It's third and a little more than a foot. 1 yard out. Dobbins. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I mean, this is an incredible job on the inside.
Dobbins, the running back. They fake it to him. They protect Jackson, who launches to Andrews. Open for the touchdown.
What a play call design. This throw, though, is why Jackson.
Crazy thing with that one. Second and goal. It's up the middle. Edwards pounding forward. And he's in for a Baltimore touchdown. I'm laying the whole deal all out there in Wisconsin. There's McSorley firing at his own. A chance for the run by Hollywood Brown. Coming back inside the 20. Brown, a good move. And he will score. So the Ravens stay very much in this as McSorley throws his first NFL touchdown. A 70-yarder to Hollywood.
Jackson keeps, gets it, and goodbye. Touchdown, Lamar Jackson, right up the gut. So Lamar Jackson back to work with the ball at the 38. Takes the handoff, wide open is Boykin. And he is in for the touchdown. Can't defend some of these things that he's able to do. Over 200 yards rushing are the Ravens in the ballgame. Third time this season. End zone. And caught for the touchdown. What a grab by Brown. Lost to Washington on Thanksgiving. Got dominated in the fourth quarter. And now tonight, absolutely shredded on the ground as Dobbins takes it in for the touchdown.
Got Ricard in the slot, too. 3rd and 3. Keeper. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. And on 1st and 10. It is the back, Edwards. Turns the corner, lowers the shoulder, and got there. Touchdown, Ravens. Have him back after missing the last 2 games, thigh injury, and on the COVID-19 reserve list. Jackson takes off. So much green in front of him for the Lamar Jackson touchdown. There is a penalty marker down.
It's going to be a touchdown. They're going to get to the Browns secondary with a hold.
And they're selling a lot of those white sneakers right now everywhere. Here's Gus Edwards. Edwards will prance into the end zone. Touchdown. The running game explodes. Going for 2 here. Oh, I beg your pardon. Just short of the marker. And they'll go for 6 here. And the touchdown for J.K. Dobbins. And that makes it 34-20 in favor of Baltimore. Trailing by a point. Jackson trying to throw for it, and he's got it. Marquise Brown hangs on to the football and scores. How do you like that?
First and goal. Jackson in the shotgun. Edwards behind him. Snead in motion. Jackson has time. Throws end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Miles Boykin, his third touchdown of the season. Dobbins in motion. They give it to him, and he gets in. Fourth straight game with a touchdown for J.K. Dobbins. Lamar, good protection by the offensive line. He's going to step up, and he throws on the run to the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown, and that is Dez Bryant. He throws up the X. It's his first touchdown in over 3 years. Goal, they spotted at the 5-yard line. Jackson running left, and he's going to take it in for the touchdown. 7th rushing touchdown this season for Lamar Jackson.
Strong with your hands. Dez Bryant really embodies that down at the bottom of the screen.
Jackson, end zone, caught, touchdown. Mark Andrews.
Second and goal. Play action. Jackson, clean pocket, floating it back of the end zone. Open is Marquise Brown. It's a touchdown. And the Ravens strike first, marching down the field to put 6 on the board. Second and goal. Here's Dobbins. Dobbins to the goal line, lunging across for the touchdown. Jackson. Time again to the end zone. Open at the back of the end zone. It's Dez Bryant with his second Ravens touchdown.
Why they're able to run the ball so well. Ravens already have 80 yards on the ground. Incredible. Just past the 4-minute mark. Jackson taking a chance. Up to Siemens, caught for the Ravens touchdown. It's Boykin. Jackson dropping dimes, and the Ravens punch it into the end zone.
Andrews a lot, but I would expect him to give it a shot here.
Jackson protected well to the end zone. It's caught for the touchdown. It's Brown. And the Baltimore Ravens making their... See his rushing numbers. This is Dobbins, and he waltzes in for the touchdown. And now the Ravens putting it on.
In this offense, you've got to play a complete game on both sides of the ball on the other side.
Jackson spins away, throws to the end zone. It is caught. Brown for the touchdown. And the Ravens pouring it on here in the Queen City.
Set up your team with a chance at the postseason one more time.
Here's Dobbins weaving his way through, and now Dobbins a foot race. Dobbins showing the wheels, and he's in for the touchdown. Wow! A 72-yard sprint by the rookie from Ohio State.
Jackson trying to escape and run for it, and he's got it and more. Lamar Jackson down the sideline. Will they give it to him? They will. Touchdown, Baltimore. Running behind Ricard. It's Dobbins right into the end zone for the touchdown.